Well. Welcome to welcome to another edition of Jimmy's video blog, and this is for February 4th, 2021. Haven't had one in a while, but we got the ladies. Hope you like my hairy chest, ladies. But I just want to say this is definitely one of the craziest fucking craziness going on. I just want to give my hats off to the governor of Florida, Gavin Newsom, for standing up to big tech, because guess what? Guess what? He is putting up a bill in Florida that would go against censorship, that would against deplatforming and banning people who may not agree with the opposing view. And let me tell you something. The best way for speech you don't like is more speech. So, and of course, next week, the kangaroo court will be in session. That's right. The kangaroo court will be in session for Donald John Trump, former president of the United States. Of course, I'll tell you, this is nothing but a bad joke, and I'm not laughing. It's not legal, it's not constitutional, but these leftist socialists, I don't call them Democrats, I don't care what they think, but it is true. I hate what's going on. It's fucking bullshit. These cocksuckers are nothing but morons. And they say insurrect. Donald Trump was the one that caused the insurrection. I don't think so. If you want to say something about insurrection, you have nowhere else to blame but the Democrats themselves. What they've been saying was the ones that are causing the insurrection. I don't know why, but it's ridiculous. But it is definitely good. As I said, it's going to be very interesting. I just want to ask anybody out there, is there any other sources that I can call, that I can order import CDs so I don't have to rely on Amazon, because I don't always get able to get to Salem as much as I'm used to, and I'm trying to look for other sources so I can order them so I don't always have to rely on Amazon. I've relied a lot on Amazon in the past year because, these shutdowns and lockdowns and all this bullshit. And It's ridiculous. I hate it. I hate it. Um, I'll tell you these, you know, you know, if you want to follow me, if you want to hear more of my controversial sayings or read about my controversial things, there is another site that I will tell you where you can go and you can read them. And I might be putting right now, and it is Gab, and I'm under the name Stormbringer 1974. I don't use Twitter for political stuff because if you can knock off a president, a former president off of it, you can knock off anybody. So I avoid I'm on Twitter, but I don't know how much longer, and I avoid using hardly much politics these days on there. But let me tell you something. I love you all, and it is a beautiful thing. I'm looking into Rumble. I haven't figured out if we'll be able to do live stuff on there yet, but if when that's possible, I might be doing my videos from there. Okay, I know. I get my second shot on Saturday. And even then, it's not guaranteed if it's going to work since Congressman, it's not my congressman, he's not my district, but Stephen Lynch had both his shots, and he actually came down with the Wuhan flu himself. So and I was supposed to visit my mother on Monday, but someone in the nursing home she's living at, unfortunately, came down with the Wuhan flu too. So I have to wait till at least sometime mid to late next week to visit her. I can't call to reschedule until the 9th. And the groundhog saw his shadow after 2 years not seeing it. So we got 6 more weeks of winter. And so let's see, what else? Spring training starts soon. It looks like we are going to have a full season this year of baseball. Can't wait for that. That's going to be very interesting since it looks like they're not going to be in a bubble this year. Ooh, boy. And who do I want to see in the Super Bowl? Tampa Bay, baby. Tampa Bay all the way. That's right, Brady and Gronk. If they weren't in it, I wouldn't have cared. But since especially since the Patriots aren't in it, they didn't even make the playoffs this year. And that fucking sucks. But, we didn't, We had Cam Newton, and that was a failed experiment. Totally. But ooh, baby. What else do I have coming up? Well, well, last week marked 8 years since I met Joyce. Been my longest relationship ever. I finally get to see her since July, and I'll see her again on next weekend. I think I'm going to see her on the 13th because it's easier for me to travel. Um, I can't wait to suck on those big tits of hers. And for those people that's saying that, well, for those people that's saying that when Biden gets in, he wasn't going to be a dictator. Well, let me tell you something. Come on. Come on. I hate this when this pops up. Well, let me say, for those people who thought, were, saying, well, for those people who think, you think Biden wasn't going to be a dictator as soon as he got into office? Well, to quote the great Razor Fist, oh, it's hard to do this. Fuck you, I was right. 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 Yeah. Oh, yeah. Fuck you, I was right. Fuck you, I was right. I don't have this chair to spin around like he does. What? Well, that's it for now. Until next time, peace out, brothers and sisters, and thank you very much.